it for the gag, because there's a great gag here that you're going to go away and you're going to use, I promise. Have you ever been hypnotised? Look at me. You've got nice eyes. I'm now going to put Stephanie in a deep trance. Okay, Stephanie, take the pen, please. Don't get it on your fingers, it is a permanent marker. I'm going to go walk over there, and while I'm over there, in the circle, anything you want. It can be a word, a number, a picture, anything. All right? When you've done it, close it, and pop the whole lot in the bag so I can't see. Okay, off you go. And you can either show everybody or not show everybody, it's up to you. Have you done it, Stephanie? Yeah. Is it in the bag? Thank you. Make sure it's sealed. Make sure it's sealed. Okay. Right, Stephanie, I'm going to ask you 10 very quick questions. And you'll go under. And when you go under, I'm going to go in that bag and have a look. Everybody will see me do it except you. All right? Stephanie, question number 1. Do you ever suffer from blackouts? No. And finally, question number 10. You'll be using it, won't you? I know you will. What am I doing? Oh, we're reading your mind, aren't we? Okay, I just want you to concentrate on the picture that you drew, all right? Concentrate on the picture that you drew. Okay, I've done it. For the first time, would you tell everybody the picture that you drew? You didn't do a picture. Did I tell her to do a picture? You've done the number 91. Did you see me go in the bag and have a look? Well, I did, you see. Yeah, there we go. John Cornelius thought transmitter, if everybody knows what it is, most of you will know, just with a slight presentation. I think it adds tremendously by putting it in a bag like that. I mean, does everybody know how it works or not? Or do you want me to quickly tell you? Yeah, I will do after. No, I will do. It lights up at the back, okay? Okay, it's a wonderful bit of kit. It lights up at the back. I'll show you, Stephanie. You see that? Oh, it's easy now, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Very difficult to get hold of now. Most places are out of stock, and I think the reason for that is the batteries in this are Polaroid batteries, and of course everything's digital now with the iPhones and various different things. So we have some difficulty. The reason I wanted to show you is it doesn't matter whether it's a centre or a peak wallet. It's just a nice gag to use in that type of effect if it suits your personality. One or two very quick stories about it. I actually did it in a conference I was working at, and there was about 12 or 15 tables of 10. I'd done the pre-dinner drinks and I was doing the table magic, and I'd absolutely stormed the room. And what I do, I make sure I cover all the tables, and I always have 3 or 4 tables that I can go back to where I know I get on well with them. And this was one of the tables, and I went back to it, and I'll go and entertain another table while they're doing that. And then I went back to the table, it was all men, and they were all laughing, and clapping and laughing. And I was on automatic pilot, it was the end of the night, and I wrote down what they wrote. I glimpsed it, And they were laughing and I was laughing. I didn't even know what I was laughing at. But I thought, well, might as well have a laugh, mightn't we? And what they actually wrote, and I photocopied it, this isn't my writing, this is their writing. And I wrote the same thing down. They actually wrote, "We know it lights up." So I wrote it. And I mean, we take magic far too seriously. There was another occasion when, again, working at Old Trafford, and I was entertaining, it was a family of quite well-off farmers, actually. And towards the end, I was going to close with this, but before that happened, the farmer said to me, he said, "Harry," he said, "you're very, very good you are." He said, "How much do you charge, lad?" He was from Yorkshire. And I said, "We boost the prices up a bit at Old Trafford, I have to tell you." And I said, "For a couple of hours close-up magic," it was a private party he wanted, I said, "round about £600. And he said, "That's all right, lad." I said, "Yeah, that's all right." And I carried on, and I closed the set with this. And he did what he did. I went away and I was talking to some people. I've come back, I've glimpsed it, I've put it down, I've gone through the whole thing. And what he actually wrote, and I'm sorry about the language, Stephanie, but I'm going to say it. What he actually wrote was, "You're too bloody dear." What I wrote was, "I can come down, you know." So, yeah, we got the gig. What we're doing now, what we're going to attempt to do, it's a bit of a baby of mine, is